Hello, welcome back. Last time I cleared out most of level 10, I think, and I got a fancy sword for my efforts. And I could go back down there, but something's been bothering me for a while. I got this quest sitting in my log. All the others were very... Your voice is very loud. All of the others were quite local to where I first got them. Like, I never had to go more than a couple of levels before something happened. So, let's learn a couple of things. It was when I first arrived at level 4 that Griswold started talking about the magic rock. I want to know, if I go in to this from another entrance, does my town portal disappear? Is it just immediately gone? Okay, it's hard to go back. That's probably good so I don't accidentally click that and, you know, have disk load times back when this was being loaded from a CD, etc. Alright, so I can go there safely. I want to go up a level, and I just want to do a sweep across levels 4 through my current one until I find some trace of this magic rock, because I feel like it's gotta be in one of those places. Do I know phasing? I do. So I have a use case for this. Can I phase through to get to this? Yo, that's handy. It took me the wrong way, though. It failed? So maybe it's just a random movement and I don't even, like, aim it. Does it take me where I'm pointing if it can? So I phase to here. No, it just takes me in a random direction. I think this wall is too thick to get through. Alright, that's a lot more annoying to use. I rolled over something. It was probably the door. There's a large chest here, though. Yeah, so stuff like that doesn't show up with my extra tooltips. There we go, I phased through the wall. I wonder if you could just, like, skip straight to Arcane's Valor like that somehow. Anyway, so... Oh, look at this! Unexplored! Maybe the magic rock is in here! I just did not notice this spot. Okay, yeah, this is the sort of thing that I'm after, so old enemies won't do much to me. They'll just fall over immediately when I click on them. That's fine. Yep, this was a long time ago. You took a hit from me. I'm using a fire sword. You are burning dead, so maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe not. Alright, well yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in this level that I just never found on my first... Well, there we go! The magic rock! That resolved itself pretty quickly. So it was on level 5, just in a little corner I didn't
This must be what Griswold wanted.
Alright, what does it sound like when I put it on the ground? It's a meteorite, that's right. We knew that.
This must be what Griswold wanted. This must be what Griswold wanted.
Every time I pick it up. Alright, that took a lot less time than I expected. I wonder if there are other side passages like this that I just somehow managed to miss. Okay, so I can just walk right back out and turn that in. I have to go around this the long way since I'm out of phasing mana now. For future playthroughs, I may turn on the convenience feature... Oh, I clicked all the way out of the game. That's what that looks like. I may turn on the convenience feature that refills mana at Adria. It's not the official experience, but it's offered as an option here, and I have a bunch of unofficial things anyway. So maybe I'll see what that experience is like. I'll do it for the rogue playthrough, and then based on comparing those two experiences, decide whether it'll make sense for the one that matters,
Hello,
the sorcerer.
My friend. Oh, Jillian is a fun...
The magic rock, I have it on me now. Also this ring. I'm gonna sell it. Hi, I got your thing.
See that. Aye, it is as I believed. Give me a moment. Ah, here you are. I arranged pieces of the stone within a silver ring that my father left me. Ah, I hope it serves you well.
Alright then. So, I got an Empyrean band.
What can I do
I
for
was
you?
trying to click on it, but I clicked on you instead.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
So what does it do? +2 to all attributes, cool. I don't have another ring that does that. +20 light radius, ooh, I would have liked to have had that a while ago. Fast hit recovery, absorbs half of trap damage. Pretty neat. Yeah, this Ring of Truth, I think that's the one I would replace. Okay. Good stuff. What is my hit points? 160? That's fine. selling this, stashing that. It's unique and shiny and yellow, and I want to keep it. I should have kept the butcher's cleaver as a trophy. Next time I come upon a unique item, that's what I'm gonna do. Those don't get sold.
What can I do for you?
Because they're special. Morning Star of the Stars, that's right. Chance to hit, I guess I'm holding on to that one. But what I just got increases my chance to hit, doesn't it? No. Well, by the fact that it gives me dexterity, it would. By 1%. Right. So, Healing Town Portal, Identify, Stone Curse sounds fine, and I'm just holding on to this? I'm happy with my chance to hit, that's right. I was evaluating whether I would be.
Good day. How may I serve
In case that
you?
becomes a problem again, I'll stash it away, but right now I think I'm okay. Okay. So, I'm out of quests. I have not gone to a new floor recently. Gotta talk to you just because you're the least depleted gossip.
I like Pepper. He really tries, you know. Listen here. You should...
Yeah, I've already heard that. Alright. He sounds so happy when he's talking about Pepin, though. A person he likes. Should I repair?
What can I do for you?
Sure. 126 gold for one more durability, which probably isn't going to be relevant because I imagine I'll replace this sword before I wear it out all the way. Iron Longbow of Skill, that's the one that I keep with me. Whoops. All my quests are done. And this may scroll, but if it doesn't, there's only room for 4 more? Well, there's not that much dungeon left. Okay, so is that the way down? I think so. This level looks reasonably clear. There may be magic rocks tucked away in corners again, but I'm going to imagine maybe there are not. Had I stepped here before? Yes, I remember doing it. You cannot get out. Deathwing, he's in this game. That's interesting. A lot smaller than I remember. Takes a lot of hits, but this is obviously the right way to do this. Yeah, this is going to take a bit. It's fine. I guess this does cost me some money in repairs. But, like, look how many hits this is. To do that with a melee weapon... Oh, there are more of these than I realized. Hey, I leveled up. That's nice. Oh, you sit down and roost. How cute. This is taking forever. Wow. This sure is not a gargoyle killing bow. Do they heal when they sit down? Maybe that's what's happening. Well, that one died eventually. Like, this isn't an elemental bow or anything, so they can't have a resistance to it. 9 to 14 just isn't much damage, I guess. Certainly less than my Grizzled sword does. Fortunately, I can just spawn arrows out of the air. That is not a concern. I feel like they heal when they sit down. And it doesn't seem like I can hit them when they're in that state. It can't be fully, though, because I killed that one right after it stood up before. There we go. Good grief. Alright, so... You're casting lightning. Several times. Stormlord, I see. And you just, like, turn into char when I kill you. I guess that's nothing new. Other things did that too. I got a quarterstaff, not identified. Crown, not identified. I have a scroll of identify. Let's see if this crown's really good. It kinda is. Like, that's a bunch of... So magic in particular. Plus 6 all attributes, though. Armor 11. So there's lightning, fire, and magic. What is magic that is not lightning and fire? Because you're using lightning on me. I don't know if magic resistance would help with that. I want a more useful spell equipped. Alright, so let's see what these gargoyles are like in melee combat. Not so bad. Right, I want a different spell equipped. This scroll, actually. Alright, yeah, lots of lightning coming my way. Alright, you don't seem to know how to walk to me, probably because of that barrel. Well, I just walked right in here and nearly died. I drank 2 potions at once, which probably wasn't even a bad idea. Okay, so that's a spot I don't want to step. What if I do this? I didn't quite aim where I wanted it. Okay, and this is not a place to hide safely. So lightning's kind of messing me up. Let's see if that crown would help. Oh, those gargoyles hit super hard. What? Okay, they're the problem. I see. That's not how I wanted that oriented, but that's what I got. They kind of stone curse themselves. Alright, so the lightning's not the concern, or the crown's working really well. Hey, quit that. Are you immune to my fire? You may be. Alright, so don't get hit by those. I'm not doing that again. No, no, no. My sword knocks back. If I fight just one at a time, it'll be fine. Ouch. That's not the best use of that, but that's what I decided to do. Ow! Good grief. Oh, and that did not last long. Yeah, so these are super nasty. I am actually going to have to buy healing potions after this. Because my current stock just is practically depleted. Let's have rejuvenation. That helps. I know a lot of spells now. Right, I've never actually cast telekinesis. Can I open a chest with it? Hang on, I'm gonna try something different actually. So I'm gonna stand all the way over here and try to pick up that gold. Yep, that's what I do. I just like click something in the distance. I wonder if I can close a door. I can. Alright, so it's just click at a distance. Got it. Used all my mana to test that. I don't want to rearrange that arrangement, it's fine. Another crown. I can make room. I also made room by using all my potions and scrolls. Here's another. You, gargoyle, you're the problem mostly. Other things are problems too. Okay. I'm just kind of generally getting messed up here. That is too much lightning. Is there a special one in there somewhere? I don't have my stone curse anymore. So I'm just going to be taking this much damage here, huh? Like, I'm going to have to turn back after this combat. In fact, I might not survive this combat. I'm going to run now. That's my last potion. Okay. That spot's a problem. Perhaps I was supposed to use different tactics there. Alright, well, this is my last Scroll of Town Portal. Well, the only one I brought with me. I have more in the bank. Okay, yeah, so Warrior kind of just doesn't really have a good counter for that situation, it seems.
What ails you, my friend?
I want to buy potions. Let's just buy a full stack of these. They're very cheap and pretty good. Alright. And I'll just drink as many as I have to drink to get through that, I guess. Because I don't know what more I can really do to make it work better.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Knight's Staff of Wizardry. Oh, that's nice, sure, but, well, what if I used that? Resist fire, not the element I need here. Yes, so now hang on, I did just take off a ring of resistances, didn't I? Maybe that's my actual problem here. I don't think that resist magic is doing me any good. I'll hold on to it, but did the Ring of Truth come with resistances? It did. Let's have that on instead of this. Because that may have been helping me more than I realized. I was very suddenly taking very much more damage as soon as I took it off. This is a book reading staff that I can currently use. Didn't I have one that I cannot? Oh, I can use that too. Required 20 strength. Fascinating. I mean, it's a knight's staff. I could use it. Plus 107% damage. What's that like? That is a lot of damage, but slower attack speed than what I had. That's actually pretty good. Let's try that for a moment. Sure, I'll give it a shot. And I want to sell
what can I do
that
for
club for 5 whole gold. Oh boy. He would buy his own sword back from me if I really didn't want it. Crimson Crown, I think I want to hold on to that. I forgot to stash it though.
Good day.
And
How may I
remember
serve you?
to bring a scroll. So phasing, not so impressive. I do have a couple of potions here. Let's bring them. And you know what? If I need a healing spell, let's have one of those too. Okay. I still have the staff. It takes up so much space though. Alright, I am staff man now. Let's talk to
Greetings,
Good
people.
master. Well, Pepin is a good man.
Okay.
Well, what can I do for you? If you're looking for a good weapon.
I am.
Hello,
But
my friend.
what you're telling me won't help me.
Poor Farnham.
Tenderfeld Ogden is the best man in...
Mm-hmm. Always talking about Ogden.
What ails you, my friend? I have made a very interesting
Some demons can heal themselves. Perhaps those gargoyles I was just fighting.
Good day. Our blacksmith is...
Wort, how's my... I have a little bit of money on me.
Good day. How may I serve
I have
you?
34,000 in here. If Word has something really good, I may consider it. My helmet is not very good. It's not any armor, basically.
Psst, over here. Kane knows too much. He scares the life out of me, even more than that woman across the river. He keeps telling me about how lucky I am to be alive, and how my story is foretold in legend. I think he's off his crock.
So that was a new one. You had never decided to talk about that before. Ooh. Ah, it's just indestructible 5 armor. No, that's not impressive. But it was a fancy looking shield. Just not what I want. Hey, Drea. I'm holding the staff I'm probably going to end up selling to you, but I'm going to try it as a weapon. Further reducing my defense and probably just making me die quicker in there.
Soul in search of answer. The sum of our...
Not selling. Buying, maybe? I'm a little low on those, but not so low that I need to buy yet. Alright, why would I level up my town portal? Does it get cheaper? Let's find out. That's too expensive. I'm never casting that. Right? I could read it. This is not a good investment for me. I need to save my money for equipment. So, right now, Town Portal costs 35 mana at level 1. And now it costs 32 mana at level 2. Okay, so leveling up Town Portal makes it cheaper. Good to know. I mean, maybe some of my attack spells could be relevant in this situation. I have that there. So I'm just... That put me here? Okay. Just gonna try fighting like this. See if it goes okay. It does not. I killed one, but I took so much damage doing it, so half of my health was gone. If I go back to something that makes more sense for a warrior, with a fast attack speed, I'm going to say that went significantly better. Yeah, okay. That's pretty clear. I will not be using this staff in combat. Alright. Well, I survived that encounter. Gargoyles, they hit really hard, yeah. Making me chase them down into dangerous territory. Yeah, this is just very unfriendly toward me. That's nice. I will use that momentarily. Well, I couldn't even walk away. He stopped me from doing that. I should have waited a little longer before doing that. That's fine. Okay, you stop moving. I'm just gonna hold shift so I don't step forward by accident. Because that's actually pretty important. In a game where I don't have particularly direct control over my character, positioning is a pretty important thing to keep an eye on. So I just have to figure out how to do it when I need to. Okay, so you're very slow. That's the advantage I can take of you. Make you come to me. Alright. This might not be the most satisfying thing, but it's working. Great. Okay, mana shield. I mean, I don't have enough mana for it to mean anything, so I'll probably just sell that. I don't want it on my bar, that's for sure. Go away. And you, come here. Alright, what to do about you, I'm not so sure. I guess make you come around the corner, for one thing. Ow! Alright, you're very mean. No, really, like, what do you want me to do about this? Just drink all of my potions, I guess? Alright, you go away. You be dead. You be dead. Alright, well, this is what we're doing now. I have Scroll of Town Portal and Scroll of Mana Shield. That's all. That's nothing special. Potion of Healing, thank you. I will use that in like the next few seconds, probably. Maybe not. No one is here yet. Alright, that's the way down. I'm going to poke my head in and right back out. It's a different color down there, a lot redder than here. I do not feel like I'm ready for the next layer, like, at all. But in single player, nothing respawns, so, like, the amount of experience I get is just, that's it. If I need... Yeah, like, I cannot grind for experience or anything as far as I know, like, without anything respawning. I don't know what's gonna happen if I just fall behind the power curve somehow. Guess I'm just stuck and have to start a new character. But how would that help? I would just have the same situation again. Yeah, so multiplayer is a lot different in the, like, you can just regenerate a world whenever you want. Although, I think you might be able to start a new single-player game with the same character and just, like, regenerate everything. I guess I sort of did that once, but I didn't think about what my stats were doing. Did I even step into the church at all during that first playthrough I had to restart? I forget. I saw that the dying man wasn't there. I think I stepped in, then restarted right away. Anyway. My shield! I need that. I have this repair skill that I only used once to demonstrate it, because it does permanently reduce the durability of things, so I do prefer to have the master blacksmith that everybody loves repair my stuff. And I usually have frequent opportunities to do that. I do have a scroll ready to go when I need it. Alright, I have not stepped here, it looks like. I haven't stepped exactly here. Oh, there's something on the other side of this. Okay. If this is the way down, then I'd prefer to explore in the other direction first. It'll be more convenient to end near the stairs down, I think. Hi, why are you alive? You slipped away from me. Oh boy, quilted armor. That's pretty old. I'll take it, but I'm not particularly impressed. I'll have you know. Dead end with nothing. Exciting. Right. That's procedural generation for you. Sometimes it just does that. This was not opened, but it was open on both sides, like for walking around. Gargoyle chamber, huh? Ah! Alright, you first. I've summoned too many of you at once. Alright, I need fewer of you first. Ah! Can I get one at a time? No. And they've surrounded me. That was the wrong potion. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Got my hand on the potion, I think. Okay, just had to check what number I was on. I should move these earlier in my belt so I can be sure I'm actually on a key that will drink a potion. That's starting to matter. I guess I don't need my inventory open for that. I like having the little ones first. It's just how I do things. Oh, you quit that. Ouch. This is apparently the spot where I make my last stand. It worked well for the other one, so I'm reusing it. There was at least one more gargoyle in here, I thought. I guess it emptied out since I last looked. Alright, so here's a choke point. Okay, that got my health real low, but I lived. I'm nearly out of potions. Gonna be forced to turn back for that, if nothing else. Oh boy. Ah. What a mess. Do I know anything more about these monsters now? Resists magic, immune to lightning. I'm going this way, I guess. So to deal with you, I could try a bow. Let's see if it works. I can't equip that conveniently. Someday my attack will go off. I was holding the button that entire time, but I was too busy blocking, which probably, honestly, is a good thing. That's not an action I want to interrupt. 45 to 75. Oh, there's variance. I see. Don't know yours yet, but if I keep fighting you, I'll learn. Is it at 30 kills? Ow. Alright, you first. Then your friend. Then your other friend. Or at least the one that looks like you. I don't know if you're friends. I'm just assuming. How rude of me. Could one hit potentially kill me? Maybe. That will help. Playing efficiently is partly just a matter of how much I want to push my luck. I'm going to take my time here. You walk away in stone. And now you're dead. Okay, so I'm at 35 health. If I walk around this corner and immediately get lightninged... I did immediately get lightninged. I lived. It's fine. I'm gonna try this now. Oh, I can fit that. I'm very slow with this bow. If I close this, will that protect me from anything? Well, not your lightning, certainly, and you know how to open, so not really. I put on my shield first. I'm here? I'm not where I thought I was. That's okay. Now, if I run out of potions and am trapped with you, I think I need to make a different play here. Oh, that's in a bad spot. That's in a terrible spot. Okay. Yeah, I saw the walls closing in. There was potential for that to go very badly. Okay. Well, so now my belt size starts to become an issue. Sure, I can afford as many of these as I want. Yeah, so my reasons for running back to town have changed a little bit. I left something on the ground. Was it my
Stay a
bow?
while and listen.
No, it was that staff that I
Hello,
decided
my
not to
friend.
use anymore.
Stay a while and listen.
Glorious. How nice.
Well, what can I do for you?
I should check your premium items. Maybe you have a better helm or shield or something for me. This will not help me in particular. That would help me a bit, actually. Maybe. I think this might be more of a liability than anything. I'm gonna make a decision
What can I do for you?
and remove my ability to use that. I have another bow in here somewhere that I'll be able to use at some point. Probably
Good
now.
day. How may I serve you?
Yeah, I can already use that. You know what? Let's get that ready. How is its damage? Better than the other one.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Alright, repair.
Well, what can I do for you?
Good grief, that's taken a big beating. I'll do it. Sure. And you know what? That can stay as it is. Premium items. Sort of slaying, that's cool. Kite sheet of the eagle. Yeah. That's neat. That's a lot of dexterity. What was that other armor penetrating thing that I had? Do I still have that? I wonder if that's relevant for like the gargoyles,
How may
maybe.
I serve you?
This thing. How does the damage of that compare? Favorably. Except not because this has fast attack.
Not enough mana.
Whoops, I didn't mean to
day.
try to
How may I serve you?
heal you. I guess she wouldn't mind that much, probably. Maybe this isn't so great. It is pretty old. I appreciate the hit recovery, maybe. I appreciate the light radius, sure. +2 is not a lot. I'd probably be better off with this. 2 points of damage on both ends that I gain. Lose a little bit to hit. I know, it's kind of a wash. But this is what I'm thinking. I mean, what difference would this make? No, this makes more sense. But I am hanging on to that still. Alright, Town Portal Scroll.
Good day. How may I serve
How
you?
many of those do I have left? 3. Alright, well, and be ready for a fight because I left it there all around my town portal as soon as I go back down. What'll I do about that? I don't really know. I should refill my mana
Good
and
day.
cast...
How may I serve you?
I guess I could cast Mana Shields. For what little good that would do me. Well, I'm loading up. And hoping that something good will happen. I'm pretty close to a level. So use your mana now, and it'll refill itself. Okay, I'll put this here in case... No, I probably shouldn't. Alright, well, I'll deal with all the stuff that's going on down there next time.